Hi, it's Lynn Shuck with Healing and Balance, and today we're going to be doing a guided breathing work. You could call it a meditation, a visualization. I'll be directing you with my voice. You don't need to see me. Find a comfortable position, either lying down or seated, where you're truly feeling supported and you can be still there. So if you need to, pause the video right now and get yourself set up. Once you're in your position, I want you to decide if you want to close your eyes or not. If you keep them open, keep your gaze soft. Don't try and look around and see things. Start to tune into your own breathing. And as you inhale, feel the lungs inflate. And as you exhale, feel them empty. And as you continue to inflate and deflate the lungs, notice the movements of your rib cage. Your rib cage is capable of expanding 360 degrees around as you inhale and then coming back in as you exhale. Where do you feel that movement? Usually we feel the back a little less, and then the sides a little more, and then the front the most. So let's bring our attention to the front of the rib cage where the ribs come together at the sternum. And as you bring your attention there, feel the sternum moving away from your back as you inhale and relaxing toward it as you exhale. And just continue to notice the front of your rib cage, front of your chest as you breathe here. Now I want you to envision a person in your life, a real person, who you care deeply about. Could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, somebody for whom you have real ties, with whom you have real ties. And as you picture this person, just pick one. I also want you to think about how you show this person that you care for them. Maybe it's words that you say to them. Maybe you have words of encouragement or words of love. Maybe it's jokes that you share and you laugh real hard together. Perhaps it's how you take care of them through feeding them or running errands. Maybe it's scratching their back or rubbing their shoulders when they're tired or not doing well. How do you show them you care? And then as you picture this person and you think about the ways in which you demonstrate your care for them, see how they receive it. See how it eases them or lifts them up or cheers them. See how your care has this positive impact on the person you care about. Now I want you to set that aside. And I want you to turn your attention to approximately the same height in your torso where the ribs come together in the back. They come together under your shoulder blades towards your spine. And so I want you to find your spine at that spot, sort of at the bottom and between your shoulder blades. And now I want you to inhale toward that spot. And when you exhale, let that part of your spine relax forward towards your chest. And so the inhale, that spine is pushing away from your sternum. And the exhale, it relaxes toward your chest. It's a very different way to breathe. You may have to play with this for a minute to find it. If you have a floor or a support behind your back of some kind, really try and imagine that inhale heading into whatever that surface is and your exhale lightening off of it, relaxing the pressure, the weight. This is not the most familiar place where we direct our breath when we think about breathing deeply, the back of the torso. Now I want you to return to how you demonstrated care for this person in your life when we were breathing into the front of the chest. And now I want you to offer that to yourself as you breathe into the back. Give yourself those same encouraging words or affection or meal that you cook specifically for yourself. What does it feel like to accept that care? Can you accept it? And if you do accept it, how does it feel? As you continue to breathe into the back of your body and you offer yourself this generosity and care and love and compassion, realize how much more frequently we're able to give that to others outside of ourselves and how infrequently we can offer that to ourselves. There are things we say to ourselves, self-talk we have, that we would never allow our friends and loved ones to say to themselves. We would immediately counter that. But we find it very hard to do that for ourselves. As you keep breathing into the back of the body, picture a sphere that sits about at that height, and it's at the front, it's at the back, it spreads to the sides. This is the heart chakra, the heart center. And the front of the heart center, breathing into that sternum, is where we spread that compassion and care outwardly. And the back of that heart center is where we care for ourselves. We need to recognize that if we don't care for ourselves, it becomes harder to care for others. If we're too depleted, we don't care for others as well as we could. It's like the airbag on the airplane. You have to put your own oxygen mask on first. I want you to continue to breathe into the back of your body for a few more moments. Feel that compassion for yourself. That same care that you so willingly offer to someone else in your world. And when you're having trouble, when you're beating yourself up and there's no one around to help counter those thoughts, try breathing into the back of your body. Try offering yourself a kind word, a kind gesture. You can stay here breathing for as long as you'd like. When you are ready to come out of this, let your breath relax and gently open your eyes if they're closed and make your way out of where you've been. Don't rush to get up and move back into your daily tasks and activities. Take it slow, go drink some water, and enjoy your day.